Hey y'all, it's Deanna with Dee's Garden Adventures. How's everybody doing? How's the weather where you are? I know the weather's crazy. It's in the 70s here today, but it's cloudy and it's breezy in lower Alabama, so it's not too bad. Wind gusts a little hard sometimes, but at least it's not like 100 degrees outside. Anyway, I was going to do this little video on ways you can start seedlings and not spend a whole bunch of money, like going out to buy the pots or the little trays and stuff like that. If you save the things that you already have or already get at the store, like these little plastic containers that had scones in them, cookies in them, more scones. Let me go this way so it's not so dizzy, I hope. These little short ones had fudge in them, and then I've got some back here that had like I think there's one of those. There's one behind this one that had strawberries in it. I think these were both either cookie or a loaf or a little loaf cake or something. And then the Powerade and Gatorade bottles. And we have a lot of Gatorade and Powerade in the summer, so I started saving the bottles, and I cut holes in the bottom of them, cut them in half, but I left like this much of that bottle not cut, so it would flip open. And some of them I put holes in this part of the bottle, and some have little holes drilled in the top to let the warm air out, but it stays moist in there. This one I think was blackberries, and it works well. I forget what was in this one, but same thing. This was a hot food of some sort because it already had air holes in it, but I cut some holes in the bottom. These I cut holes in the top and holes in the bottom. And then this was a fruit drink. A fruit drink. And this is what I mean by they can flip open. I flipped that one open because the plants are getting taller already. And see, I have quite a few of those Powerade and Gatorade bottles. And then this one was like a red velvet cake slices, and it's got onions growing in it. So I need to prop it open a little bit better now that they're sprouted better. But yeah, I saved milk jugs, but I decided to go Powerade and smaller container route. Excuse me, for me. And these little trays, I don't remember what these were for, or I don't know what these were for. This right here. My boyfriend works at a grocery store, and he saw these in the back that they were fixing to throw away. And I have all these little separate pockets. And I used them to start flower seeds, because if they get a little tall, I'm not so worried about them having issues or getting a little root bound as I would be vegetables. So I started flower seeds in those. But yeah, you can use a lot of stuff and not have to go out and buy trays. I mean, like this right here is a tray, and it's for onions. And onions, if they get a little root bound, even though this is short, they'll be all right, because onions are pretty resilient. When people will plant them really, really, really thick and then tease them apart when they get bigger, and spread them out in a bed or in a bigger pot or whatever. But yeah, that's a way to save some money and start using some seedlings. So I did red solo cups I think last year, but I had to cover them with plastic wrap, and that was a pain in the rear. So this way I liked a lot better, because I didn't have to, I can open the container and don't have to deal with plastic wrap and try and get the plastic wrap off without it clinging to itself and such things. But anyway, I hope everybody's doing all right. My next video I'll do a little update on what has sprouted so far. And anyway, hope y'all are doing well. Y'all take care. Don't forget, if you would please like, subscribe, share, so I can grow this channel. I know there's lots of gardening channels out there and lots of people who do a whole lot better job than I do. But I'm still trying. You know, I'm just me. So, anyway, y'all have a good one. Take care now. Bye.